As the Switch is finally wrapping up its life cycle, and we're finally back to having good Mario games again, why was the 3DS era of Mario, and of course for Wii U era of Mario games so bad? So, there were many Mario games released for the 3DS and Wii U, and they were all very successful games, not gonna lie, but were they good games? A lot of them, no. So we'll be going over all of the 3DS Mario games, and we'll be seeing if there's any good ones. So here's a list of Mario games on the 3DS. First is Captain Toad. Well, that's a port of the Wii U game, and it's also playable on the Switch. Let's play the Switch version. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Well, it's Donkey Kong Country Returns on the 3DS. Luigi's Mansion, well, it's Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is like one of the few bright spots in the 3DS era of Mario games, because the game was very well reviewed, and a lot of Luigi's Mansion fans loved the game. It wasn't my favorite game, and I didn't like the redesigns of the ghosts. They simplified them, and I think this is a greater problem. Like in the first Luigi's Mansion, there were so many unique ghosts with so many unique personalities. And they just simplified the game, as I felt. Like, they simplified the ghost designs from, the first game to the second game. Hopefully, Luigi's Mansion 4, we get more complicated ghost designs. I know they're ghosts, but come on. All the ghosts in the first Luigi's Mansion spewed so much personality. Even the generic ghosts spewed way more personality and looked way better than the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon Ghost. Remake, Dream Team, I have never really completed. I heard the Dream Team was a very long game. Paper Jam, oh yeah, this game was horrible. Paper Jam was one of the worst Mario games I think I've ever played. Paper Jam, they introduced Paper Mario into the mix. Oh, it's Mario Luigi plus Sticker Style. That's basically this game. Yeah, those awful Toad minigames, the papercraft battles are bad. No unique enemies, no unique bosses, nothing that made, Mario Luigi Paper Jam, they could have had a perfect opportunity to return characters like Farfel, Phantasma, Princess Swoop, iconic villains from the Mario Luigi game, and also Paper Mario had Dimencio, you have, the X-Nauts, and of course Bowser was the villain of the first Paper Mario game. It makes sense if you want to make the villain Bowser, but you could have at least introduced the Paper Mario and Mario Luigi villains where you had to fight them as bosses. There was so much missing potential in this game, and, it's just why? Why did you exclude all this stuff? Mario Luigi Paper Superstar Saga, my 3DS died after this game, when I got this game. I had problems with the 3DS, so I didn't ever complete this game. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, don't play these games. Mario Golf World Tour, haven't played it. Mario Kart 7, another massive disappointment. With Mario Kart 7, the game lacked Waluigi, and a lot of people consider this game underrated now, but it's still Mario Kart, but it felt like they just wanted to capitalize on Mario Galaxy by adding Rosalina and Honey Queen into the game. Why did they add Honey Queen to the game? This era was the reason why a lot of people hate Rosalina is because at this time they wanted to shove Rosalina into everything. Mario 3D World, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, 7. When, you had characters that have been established for much longer. I know they were pushing Rosalina as this major character, but heck, we even had the year of Luigi, and they were still pushing Rosalina down our throats in Super Mario 3D World. Next is Mario Party Island Tour. Again, I think this is another game that pushed Rosalina down people's throats. This is why people don't like Rosalina that much. But Mario Party Island Tour, they decided to continue with the bullshit, garbage, city-ass cow gameplay of Mario Party 9 and 10. Okay, no, not 9 and 10. Of Mario Party 9. No one liked that game. And no one likes Island Tour. Okay, everyone wanted the classic gameplay to return, but it turns out, no, we want the classic gameplay to return because we gotta innovate. And it's like people only talk about Paper Mario was the real, Paper Mario was the only victim of this. Paper Mario Party Island Tour, they continued with the awful new direction the series took. And Paper Mario and Luigi, they basically just took the awful direction of Paper Mario and ruined Mario and Luigi alongside with this. And again, Mario and Luigi was supposed to replace Paper Mario, but they ruined that series too. Next is Paper Mario Star Rush. Well, the only way to play traditional Mario Party is you better like Toad, or else. They also had an Amiibo mode, but again, you have to pay for Amiibos. And then you had the crappy ass car mode. Like, who asked for this? Mario Party Top 100, well, they didn't even include the top 100 minigames. They included minigames they thought were the top 100. But it was a pretty cool minigame collection, not gonna lie. Again, they sort of put this at like a $10 ESOP title, not a full game for $40. Never played. Never played. Oh yeah, this game. This game was a travesty. New Super Mario Bros. 2 was everything wrong. Oh yeah, the game next was sticker style, but it was everything wrong with Mario at the time. New Super Mario Bros. 2 was bland, boring, and uninteresting. When compared to the previous New Super Mario Bros. Game on the DS, okay, New Super Mario Bros. DS had unique bosses, first of all. He didn't, reuse the Koopa for the infinite time. And also, there wasn't a lot of enemy variety in this game. There was Goomba, there were the standard Mario enemies, and that's it. Next is sticker style. Not a lot of enemy variety in this game. The sticker mechanics sucked. Okay, if you want to play a good Paper Mario game, play the Thousand Door on the Switch or play Origami King. Those games are a million times better. Origami King had that very, it is very satisfying to get the whole battle system correct if you do it correctly. Also, I like that whole idea that, it's now origami now. And the fact that, you had this new threat, like they actually introduced a new villain. Well, Paper Mario Sticker Style, they had the most bare bones plot possible. Bowser is being controlled by a clown. I never completed Sticker Style, because the game sucked. Okay, I got to the snow world, and I got stuck at some level. I was like, yeah, I'm giving up. I'm never playing this game again. Yoshi's Woolly World, that's a port of the Wii U title. Then we have, this is that weird Puzzle and Dragons game. I, for some reason, got stuck and never played that game again. Super Mario 3D World again. Compare that to Mario Galaxy. Like, they made the game very bare bones, very boring. 3D World, of course, improved a lot even by adding multiplayer. This game sort of added multiplayer locally, and heck, even online before they shut down. Next is Yoshi's New Island, one of the most bland and boring Yoshi's Island titles ever made. Where they're saying, did the Wii U fare any better? We'll be answering that question very soon. So we'll be looking at the Wii U Mario Party games, Treasure Tracker, never played, Tropical Freeze, never played. These next three games never played. Then we have Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8, the original Wii U game, not the Switch version, had a lot of problems compared to other Mario Kart games. They removed the battle mode for some strange reason, removed fan favorite characters like Funky Kong, Diddy Kong, Bowser Jr., and King Boo, and had the Koopa and Baby Rosalina, the worst character ever, and Pink Gold Peach, the worst character ever. Mario Party 10 continued with that god-awful car mechanic. They also had Bowser's Party. I would like to see Bowser Party return in another Mario Party game, but actually make it like in the original style of Mario Party. Come on, like, it'll make a lot of sense. Like, Bowser, like, 4 players go play, 3 players play, or you can play 4 players online versus a Bowser, and Bowser starts on like a Bowser space, and when Bowser runs out of space, Bowser gets coins and stuff, and basically the other 3 players have to outbeat Bowser, and Bowser gets 3 dice. Meanwhile, everyone gets 1 dice, and everybody else is working together to defeat Bowser. I think that's a much more interesting idea than Mario Party 10 did. And also you had Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. Okay, again, another game that was bare bones and boring. Never played it, but that's what I heard of the game. New Super Luigi U, a very unnecessary game created for the Year of Luigi, which they never did again, considering the fact that they did it in 2014 and they didn't do it in 2023. What a letdown for the Year of Luigi. New Super Mario U, again, more of the same of 2D Mario. No enemy variety like with the past game. Next is Color Splash. Well, it's Sticker Style 2. What do I need to say about here? 3D World, at least the game has like the chaos and multiplayer. And other than that, the Wii U offerings was much better than the 3DS. It seems like the 3DS Nintendo didn't really take too seriously compared to the Wii U console titles, but the Wii U and 3DS era of Nintendo was kind of the most underwhelming era of Nintendo. It's not because the Wii U is so poorly. Goodbye.